A routine approach to Washington, D.C. turned into a nightmare. A passenger jet carrying 60 people collides mid-air with a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter, plunging both aircraft into the icy waters of the Potomac River. No one survives. What went so horribly wrong, and could this tragedy have been prevented? This is the short story of the Washington, D.C. air disaster. It was supposed to be just another routine flight. Passengers boarded their aircraft, finding their seats and settling in for a short journey. Among them were business travelers, families returning home, and vacationers eager for a fresh start. No one had any reason to suspect that they were stepping onto their final flight. The aircraft, an Embraer E-175 operated by American Airlines, was scheduled to depart from Chicago O'Hare International Airport to Washington, D.C.'s Reagan National Airport. The E-175 is a modern and reliable jet, widely used for short-haul flights, and it had undergone its routine maintenance checks just days before. The flight crew was experienced, and the weather conditions were reported as stable. At precisely 7:45 p.m., the aircraft lifted off from Chicago, climbing steadily into the cold winter air. The flight was expected to take just under 2 hours. Passengers relaxed, sipping coffee, scrolling through their phones, or dozing off in their seats. It was just another night in the skies, until Washington, D.C. came into view. At the same time, just 20 miles south of Washington, a U.S. Army UH-60 Black Hawk helicopter was preparing for departure. The Black Hawk, carrying 4 experienced military personnel, was cleared for a low-altitude maneuver over the Potomac River. These helicopters are built for combat and rescue operations, designed to withstand extreme conditions. But they are also notoriously difficult to track on civilian radar systems, a factor that would soon contribute to a catastrophic event. As the Black Hawk moved into its designated airspace, it unknowingly entered a deadly intersection in the skies, on a direct path with the incoming passenger jet. 9:15 p.m. Reagan National Airport was buzzing with activity as controllers guided multiple planes in for landing. On approach was American Airlines Flight 3295, now descending smoothly at 3,000 feet, aligned perfectly with the runway. The pilots were calm. Everything was going according to plan. The Black Hawk had entered a climb, its crew unaware that just a few thousand feet above them, a commercial airliner was bearing down. In a matter of seconds, the two aircraft were just 1,000 feet apart. The radar warning should have triggered an alert, but reports suggest a crucial miscommunication between air traffic control and the helicopter's crew may have delayed any evasive action. Then, impact. Rescue teams arrived within minutes, but it was already too late. No one on board either aircraft survived. The Potomac River, once a silent witness to past aviation tragedies, had now claimed more lives in an avoidable disaster. The National Transportation Safety Board launched an immediate investigation. How did a commercial jet and a military helicopter end up on a collision course? Early reports suggest miscommunication between air traffic control and both pilots may have played a role, but investigators are still piecing together the final moments.